Hello, James. Man, today was hot in Pokemon Go. The weather outside, that was, yeah. What do we get during the hot weather? Well, my first dream crashed when I picked the Mewtwo Y path. I thought I got a shiny Tropius, but no, the stream crashed. It's got that red circle, so I didn't know it was still recording. In terms of shinies we did get on live stream, not counting the Vulpix I got at the library, was Togedemaru, and Elgium, Sandile, and Mewtwo. Oh yeah, there's also the Hundo Unknown. So altogether, we got like 6 shinies and 1 Hundo. So, James, how about a run? Hey, Goomi Head. Hey, Goomi! Oh, hey, Goomi! I didn't know you were here. I was just gonna, play tag and transmit the Dort, if you may. He's so cute in this game. Wait for me! Hey, Dart, wait up! What was that I just went through? Lost Reels. It's a Minions and Monsters event that's going on. I absolutely love Minions and Monsters. It's tied with the first Minions movie as one of my favorite movies of Illumination. James is my favorite character. There's other characters I like also. Henry, Ed, Goomi, and Dick. Yeah, even Dick. Here's what I like about Dick. He started off, mean in the beginning. He was beating on drums. But as the movie progressed, he actually became likable. I mean, yeah, he is mean in the very beginning. He's mean to James. He's mean to Henry. He's also, he actually hit Greg on the head with the steel pipe, so I'd say it's accidental, but that doesn't change the fact that he still treated the minions like they were horses and had a whip. But regardless of all of that, he was much more likable than Mel was in Despicable Me 3. At least Dick knows how to be a leader and cares about his fellow minions, unlike a certain somebody. Oh, why? I guess Illumination just didn't want to repeat that. Hey, where's Goomi at? Oh, there you are. Did I mention that I like Goomi? Yes! He was a good villain in the movie. And for some reason we're playing tag? I guess babies want to have fun, I guess. I think James and Goomi are babies. Do you remember when Dick beats Dort? That's when he started to become likable. I mean, you can understand where he's going through, where he's coming from. You can see where Dick is coming from when he doesn't really like Dort's apartment. He thinks it's all bland, boring, and Floyd. But he makes up for it for being understanding. And even with all of that, even when Dort finds a love interest in Debbie, Dick still stays. He doesn't abandon him. He stays. That is true loyalty there. No, I don't want to hear any Dick the Minion haters. The length Dick went through, and despite Dort not actually being evil, he's still stuck with them along with his fellow minions. That is what a good leader is all about. Yeah, Sally, there are people that do not like Dick the Minion. He was bad at first, but do you remember that scene where Dort and Debbie were on a date? And well, Dick was acting like, well, a dick. He wasn't being unlikable. In fact, he was actually helping Dort. You know, with the roller skating and stuff. He was more mellow in that scene. And I love that. Dick is actually Mel done right. And this is before Mel was like in Despicable Me 4. Mel was unlikable in Despicable Me 3. Wasn't Dick also in the Illumination logo as well? For Minions and Monsters, yes. I know that he didn't acknowledge James' passion for his art and stuff in the beginning, but what I like about Dick is he doesn't stay that way all throughout the movie. He goes through a change. He's mellow. He actually helps Dort to fight Irene in the final battle. He's actually there when the Minions are working on a poster for James' movie, and he hugs James and cries like he's apologizing to him. Aw, Dick, you soft serve. Now I kind of feel bad there's not much merchandise about Dick at all. Or Richard. Dick Richard. Or whatever you want to call him. I don't want to play that long because I'm still kind of tired from earlier. This heat's not really helping out either. You know, Goomi is actually a really good villain. They actually utilize him to his full potential. We see him in the beginning in the spell book. He's like on the page for Cthulhu. So we know that's him. So we see him from the very beginning, and then it all comes full circle when James wants to make his monster movie. So James wants to make a monster movie, and that was after the whole Hollywood thing, because he found his calling. They couldn't just jump into the monster stuff right away. There was a reason for it. Goomi was actually utilized as a villain a lot better than the Vicious Six and Minion Rush. Yeah. Garrett, Orkham, Oliver, Magma, Ichabod, the Deceiver. But his friends just call him Goomi for short. And are these so-called friends Howard and Phillips and Irene? Well, Irene doesn't talk, but I think she's a friend. I know what you're probably going to say. Howard and Phillips didn't really contribute much to the movie. Well, actually, if you look at the book, the spell book, the monsters are actually on the front of it. Goomi's on the front, Howard's on the front, Phillips is on the front, even Irene is on the front. It's something called foreshadowing. It just came into play later on in the story. These monsters are all about destruction because, well, they're monsters. They destroy stuff. Yeah, I still gotta do an Adobe fresco drawing of me as a monster as. I think that's a good enough place to stop. I do sound kind of tired. James is probably tired with all of that from today. Did awesome today, dude. Pokemon Go and in Minion Rush. Meet your pal Goomi too. Well, I'm gonna go rest. That's the end of the stream. Thank you guys for watching, and laters.